What's up, guys? Thank you for joining today. Are you ready, guys, to talk about the future? Because XRP is literally moving at a pace, and I don't understand it myself, but it's moving so fast with everything at this moment. And every day there is something going on XRP, and they are doing something. And now you can see they have actually a new feature which is called Send Now, Pay Later with a line of credit. This is actually for central banks and financial institutions. Excuse me. This is for financial institutions that can actually use XRP to complete instant low-cost border transfers, and they can actually lend money from XRP. They can go into the XRP liquidity, into the XRP fees, and actually not paying any fund upfront. This is so huge for central banks, guys, because they can make cross-border payments even cheaper, and then they pay XRP back when it's convenient for them for a small fee. Now this is a new thing, and this is actually what we see in banks today, but because banks are having a crazy amount of debt, it's not efficient. And that's because fiat currency is actually more volatile than XRP, than a cryptocurrency. Now we have to understand that, because this is a very huge thing that CBDCs are going to use. And we're going to talk more about CBDCs in this video, and I will show you more stuff that XRP is really positioning itself for the future. Now, before we head on, guys, don't forget to subscribe. You would do me a huge favor, and so I can keep on going and making amazing content for you guys. I love the XRP community. You guys are amazing. So let's dig in. Here we have unlocking financial inclusion with CBDCs. Now, this is what we're talking about. This is what XRP is positioning itself for, guys. And Ripple is doing such an amazing job till now. And I think the time is very near that we are getting regulatory clarity, and that XRP can take off to its destined price. So let's take a look. This global embrace of financial services over a phone could pave the way for CBDCs in other regions like Mexico, where only 36.9% of the country's population is banked, but 89% of people have mobile phones. A similar juxtaposition of bank account and mobile phone access plays out in much of the developing world, providing a ready-made path to CBDC adoption and financial inclusion. Now you can see, guys, almost everyone has a phone. Imagine that you can just open your phone and send money like you send an email, and this is exactly what's happening now. And you have to think about this, because they're doing this also for the poor countries that don't have banking systems. But of course, the money comes from the big financial institutions that actually make everything happen. Now let's take a look here. Designing for CBDC success. Ripple already knows what's coming, guys. These guys are not making any jokes. These guys know what's about to come. They know that there will be a digital dollar, a digital euro, and everything. And they are ready, making everything ready for them to bridge everything. And imagine that XRP is bridging all these currencies, guys. The market cap will be in the trillions, guys. Trillions. I'm telling you. Increasing financial inclusion is a common goal and an emerging point of emphasis for the 80% of central banks currently exploring CBDCs. Retail CBDCs can help the unbanked and underbanked in two ways: by establishing a more inclusive digital payment ecosystem and creating financial data identities, often seen as digital human right and a keystone to financial inclusion, particularly in frontier markets. Even in the Bahamas, a country with a relatively high rate of financial inclusion, the launch of its sand dollar is seen as a boon for financial access, because it will extend payment services to remote communities. Now this is, XRP is about connecting everything together, guys, and in a very effective and simple way, which is what the financial system needs, because it's a big mess right now. CBDCs enable improved financial access and equity, because digital currencies designed for transactions confer critical benefits like speed, affordability, portability, security, and transparency. This helps groups of people normally reliant on cash and informal economies to establish a financial identity, to more readily receive government aid, send and receive remittances, travel safely in remote regions, and more. Guys, look at what they are building. This is literally the future. And if you cannot see that, guys, you have a big problem. You're missing out. Now, I want to show you actually a very nice video of Brett Garlinghouse, and he is actually asked about the question. Let's take a look.
Your thoughts on that, because you're on the building side, and do you see anything new on the horizon that you guys are paying attention to? Like, you know what, I think this might be the next thing that might be big in the crypto industry and blockchain industry.
I mean, I'm going to dodge that question. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm dodging that one.
Okay.
It's not because, I mean, I'm going to dodge that question. So, like, I'm not going to, share, here's what Ripple thinks are the next kind of big misunderstood or not fully seen opportunities. Look, I think NFTs are here to stay. I think, as you said, the tokenization of many assets, I think, is.
Guys, this is crazy. Can you see? Because he actually laughed and he just didn't want to answer the question. This guy asked him, what is the next big thing that will bring a revolution in the cryptocurrency industry? And you can see that Brett Garlinghouse already knows that XRP is ready to take over the financial system. And you can just see at his behavior how he's doing, and he's laughing. It's just amusing, guys. I just wanted to show you. It's very funny. Let's take a look at this. Here we have Ripple CEO on burning XRP escrow. I don't rule anything out. So this is actually a solution to burn XRP that will be better for the XRP ecosystem. I'm always open to and interested in new ideas that are good for the XRP ecosystem. I don't rule anything out. Now imagine this happens, guys. This will be huge for XRP because the holders the price will rise significantly. As you can see, we have so many catalysts, guys, that are saying that XRP is just gonna go sky high, and that $1.3 is nothing for XRP. Nothing. It's just the beginning, guys. In December, Ripple CTO David Schwartz tweeted that there would be nothing that Ripple could do to stop XRPL validators and the community from burning its tokens. So there might be a possibility that XRP tokens will be burned, and in a massive scale, and that's actually a good thing because price will rise significantly. So let's take a look at this. SEC wants to prevent Ripple from searching its staff's personal devices. Now we know that Ripple is now searching for proof to actually make the SEC look bad. And here you can see what they're doing. The defendant's approach is part of pattern of gamesmanship with respect to discovery. And the following examples show that defendants do not actually seek relevant evidence, but rather seek to harass the SEC, derail the case's focus away from its merits, and bog down the SEC with document review. Guys, they will find anything that is just making the SEC bad, and it will be good for them. And we are really close to seeing a decision, because Ripple has 2 days, and I will show you, to actually come up with some evidence, and we will see what will happen. Now this was just a nice tweet from Genie. Shout out to that guy. XRP won't stop at 1 digit. XRP won't stop at 2 digits. XRP won't stop at 3 digits. Now guys, there are not many people that believe this, but can you see the picture? Enable payments everywhere, every way, for everyone. Imagine, guys, you send money like you send an email. XRP will not stop at 3 digits, guys. And this guy is telling you, and very few people actually know that XRP can go to 3 digits, and they are holding it like that, you know. It's a big thing. Bitcoin dominance is about to drop below 50% for the first time in 3 years. Now, this is telling us, guys, alt season is coming. And there are a lot of rumors that alt season may be very crazy this time. I heard stories of altcoins rising 20,000%, 10,000%, that these things are coming. Now, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not giving any financial advice, but guys, imagine that also the alt season is coming. We have all these catalysts on XRP and the charts look amazing of XRP now. It's creating a very nice head and shoulders. Imagine guys what all of this would do to the price of XRP. It will just, I don't think there will be a moment for other people to actually buy XRP because it will go so fast, guys. And I'm telling you, it's happening. It's happening in front of our eyes. And if you're just looking and doing nothing, guys, you can be sure that you will miss out. This bill requires the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission to establish a working group focused on digital assets. This is the first step in opening up the dialogue between our regulators and market participants and move to needed clarity. So now guys, there was a video yesterday, I showed it on my channel, and they actually, to a point now, that they want to make a framework for the regulatory clarity. And guys, when that happens, XRP is gonna be set to take off. But don't wait till it happens, because then you're too late. So they're already doing that because XRP just needs that clarity to move on, and actually it will not be holding back anymore. Now that's one thing. So let's take a look at this. Major changes come to XRP ledger as Ripple backed startup launches key amendment in beta testnet. Now I don't know guys if you're familiar with Hooks, but Hooks is actually a platform on the XRP ledger which is allowing developers to create smart contracts on the XRPL ledger. Guys, this is huge for XRP, huge, because this is actually, everyone's saying Ethereum is so good because you have smart contracts and this and that. Cardano is even better. But now we have the XRPL. The XRPL is now in beta testnet. So here you can see, July 30, 2020, we announced our vision on the Hooks amendment for the XRP ledger to add business logic support smart contracts to the XRP ledger. We published blogs, insights, concepts, and considerations along the way. We are really proud to present our public beta testnet today. Now guys, be ready because this is really crazy. XRP is making small moves and big moves at the same time. This is gonna be huge for XRP, guys. I hope you are ready for this. Now here we have, this is what I was talking about. Ripple requested an additional 2 days to respond to today's SEC news discovery filing. Ripple has asked to be allowed to respond on Wednesday, April 28th. Now guys, put that in your agenda because it's going to be very interesting. If they found something and the judge will decide the order, we can have a dismissal of this case. And this is just a very important time for XRP because it's almost nearing the end of a long awaited lawsuit which everyone is waiting for to just end because it's going on so long. Chris Larson maintains that if Bitcoin were to shift to a POS mechanism, it would maintain its dominance in the market. Currently, the POS mechanism is being used by at least 43% of developers in the crypto market. He also applauded Ethereum for how it shifted to a POS mechanism. He also encouraged the crypto community to consider the federated consensus from XRP ledger. Now guys, XRP is a very unique thing. As you can see, you have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, and then you have XRP ledger. You can see that there's clearly a difference, and XRP is federated. Now guys, be ready, it's almost time. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and cheers.